Good morning, children. Good morning, Nana. Nana, we have completed the textbook up to page number 79. Okay, Nana. We have completed a page number 79. Okay, now we'll start doing the page number 80 in the page 80 in the textbook. Page 80 in the textbook. Okay, Nana. See here. What he is telling? Write the correct degree of comparison for the words given below. Use these to make a meaningful sentences. See here what he is telling. You are going to write the correct degree of comparison. You are going to write the correct degree of comparison. Here need is given. Need is given. Okay, for that you are going to write the superlative degree. Okay, Ramana? Superlative degree. For need is your first form. For positive degree, neat, neater, neatest. Neat, neater, neater. See here what is happening? Neat is a positive degree. I told you in the positive degree you are going to talk about only one person, whereas in the superlative degree you are going to talk about two persons, and here the word is ending with the verb is adjective is ending with the er. Adjective is ending with er. Again, in the superlative degree we are going to talk about only one person. You are going to highlight only one person. You are going to highlight only one person, that is one among whole. One among whole. So here what is happening? He is asking the superlative degree. So here neat, neater and neatest. Neat, neater and neatest. Understood? Neat, neater, neatest. So that is your superlative degree. Understood, Nana? So for that superlative degree, you are going to write the sentence. The girls handed. Okay, wait. The child. See a child. D as child. Handwriting, or you can write the child's whose, W-H-O-S-E, whose room is the neatest, would, W-O-U-L-D, would, to get a reward, R-E-W-A-R-D, understood? Reward. Okay, now first one is here neat, neater, neatest, positive, comparative, superlative. Okay, now then next one you are going to write soft. For soft you are going to write comparative, C-O-M-P-A-R-A-T-I-V, comparative. So for the soft you are going to write the comparative. Again soft, softer, softest. So he is asking only the comparative. Comparative is here. See, SOF here. My teddy is my TEDDY teddy. IS is SOF TR softer. THAN than, softer than, yours. YOURS, yours. Okay, Nana? Here, see here. What is happening? He is asking the degrees here. You are going to write the degree and you are going to write the sentence there. Understood, Nana? Now see the third one. Third one is smart. S-M-A-R-T. Smart. For smart, you are going to write superlative. Okay, na? Superlative. smart, smarter, smartest. Okay, na? Smart, smarter, smartest. Only the smartest student would be able to win the quiz. Okay, Nama? Only the smartest student. Smart, smarter, smarter. Only the, for that I have written the sentence, the smartest. Only the smartest student would be able to win the quiz competition. Or that boy is the very smartest boy in the class. Raju is the smartest boy in the class. Reena is the smartest girl in the class. Okay, now. Next one is D. D is cheap. C-H-E-A-P, cheap. Cheap means superlative you are going to write. S-U-P-R-L-A-T-I-V. Superlative is cheap, cheaper, cheapest. Cheap, cheaper, cheapest. Cheap, cheaper, cheapest. Understood? Now E. For that you make a sentence. E. E is your sweet. S-W-E-E-T, sweet. S-W. Sweet. Here you are going to write here also superlative. S-U-P-E-R-L-A-T-I-V. Sweeter, sweetest. Next one. E. Yes, see the F one. Quite. Q-U-I-E-T, quite. Further, again you are going to write the superlative degree. S-U-P-R-L-A-T-I-V, superlative. Okay, na? Quite, quietest. Q-U-I-E-T-E. Q-U-I-E-T, quite. Q-U-I-E-T-E-R, quieter. Q-U-I-E-T-E-S-T, quietest. Okay, Nana? Now, so I'll put the answers in the WhatsApp group. You try to complete the answers. Do and document here. In the do and document, you are going to get into page. One member will write the subject and on a sheet, and the other member will be writing a predicate to that. Suppose one boy writes Reena. For another boy will write the predicate there. That is Reena. Another boy will write is shouting. Reena is shouting. Sentence formed by me. Reena is shouting. Sentence form. Another boy will take out the again. Next, now exchange your sheet with your partner. The member who wrote the subject on a sheet will now write a subject for predicate. In the same way, the person who writes the subject, the another person will be writing the predicate to that. The person who writes the predicate, another person, the next person will be writing the subject to that. Understood, Nana? Subject and predicate. Okay, Nana? So, in the do and document, if one person writes the subject in a sheet, another person will be writing the predicate in another sheet. So, when you exchange these sheets, You are going to exchange these sheets and you are going to write the person who got the predicate, they are going to add the subject. The person who got the subject, they are going to add the predicate to it. Understood? Did you understand, Anna? First, you are going to write, you are going to take one piece of paper, you are going to write any subject there. If any person's name or anything, name or pronoun, anything if you want to write, you write in, that is your subject. Subject is what? About whom we are speaking is a subject. Okay, now one person will write a subject on a paper and another person will write the predicate on the paper. Now you are going to, two children are going to exchange the papers. If you exchange the paper, the person who wrote the subject will get the predicate. The person who wrote the predicate will get the subject. So they will. So you are going to. You can add the subject to the predicate and predicate to the subject. Understood? So you by that way you are framing two sentences. Understood, Anna? I think you can do it. Generally, you can imagine like that. Doing document can be done with the group work, but if two persons are there at the moments, you can just, you know what is the subject, you know what is the predicate. So you can frame a sentences. Understood, Nana? This you try to do, otherwise I'll do, Nana. Okay, Nana. I think we have finished. We have finished the question answers in the workbook up to 6th one. Up to 5th one, Anna. Up to 5th one. Now see the 6th one. Write a character sketch of the elephant style. Page number 54. Page 54. Workbook page 54. WB. Okay, Nana. See what is happening? Right? Some words are given there. You are going to frame a paragraph by using these adjectives. Curious, polite, funny, bold, innocent, brave. Understood? So the elephant's child was, I have written like this. The elephant child was indeed a very funny character. He was curious child who used to ask many questions and was very innocent. He was also brave and bold, and he was also polite. He was brave and bold and also he was polite. Okay, now that you can imagine and write. See the 7th question. I told you already the 7th question now. That you are going to frame the questions on. You are going to frame questions on. Who already in what, when, where, why, how. You are going to frame the questions and as well as you are going to write the answers and answers for the questions, and you are also going to mention the page number there. Page number box is also given. Okay, na? See, Nana, here. See the 8th one. The elephant child wants to tell about his new nose to his friends Jumpy. Jumpy, however, is not at home. Jumpy's mother received a call. Draft a message for Jumpy after reading the conversation. Elephant's child. Hello, is this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? May I speak to Jumpy? Jumpy's mother. He is not at home. May I know who is speaking? Elephant's child. I am Elephant's child. Can you give him a message? Jumpy's mother. Yes, please. Elephant's child. Tell him that it is my birthday tomorrow and he has to come. I want to show him something. What is the elephant telling? Tell him that it is my birthday tomorrow and he wants to show something to him. Tell him to wear a suit as it is the dress code. He is telling that tomorrow he is inviting the Jumpy friend to his birthday party, and he is also mentioning the dress code. Jumpy's mother. I will tell him Happy birthday in advance. Elephant's mother. Thank you. Thank you, auntie. Okay, message 28 May 20. Jumping. 4 p.m. There was an elephant call for you. It is his birthday tomorrow. He has invited you as he wants to show you something. He has asked you to wear suit as it is the dress code. Mother, he told to the mother told to the son that jumping. Okay, Nama? So this is how you are going to write the letter there, message you are passing, and you are going to use some new words. 9th question, you are going to use some use some new words, and you are going to frame the sentences. Okay, Nana? Try to do. I am there to help you. Okay, Nana? Then the snake is 10th question. The snake is an important character in the story. Do you agree for that? Snake అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్యారెక్టర్. మీరు అగ్రీ అవుతారా? Yes. I am agreeing that snake was very important character in the story, because if the snake had not pulled the elephant child back, the elephant would be eaten by the crocodile. Yes or no? స్నేక్ కానీ లాగకపోతే స్నేక్ అయితే వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ రోల్. ఇంతవరకు ఇంతమందిని అందరినీ కలిసింది వేరు. ఇప్పుడేంటి, స్నేక్ని కలిస్తే స్నేక్ అడ్వైస్ ఇచ్చిందిగా క్రొకడైల్ ఏం చేసింది, ఎలిఫెంట్ది ట్రంక్ని పట్టుకుంది, చిన్న నోస్ని పట్టుకుని ఏం చేసిందమ్మా, అది లాగుతూ ఉంటే దాని నోస్ ఎక్స్పాండ్ అయింది. కానీ అది కానీ క్రొకడైల్ మౌత్లో కందితే ఏమవుతుంది, స్నేక్ కానీ హెల్ప్ చేయకపోతే, స్నేక్ లాగింది వెనక్కి కాబట్టి వెనక్కి వచ్చాడు ఎలిఫెంట్స్, లేకపోతే క్రొకడైల్ తినేసేది. అర్థమైందా? ఓకే, ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? సో మై ఒపీనియన్ ఈస్ దట్ స్నేక్ ఈజ్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. హీ ప్లేడ్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ రోల్ ఇన్ ద స్టోరీ. Do you think the elephant child's curiosity helped him to learn a lesson of life? అన్నీ అడుగుతూ ఉండి క్వశ్చన్స్ అన్నీ అడుగుతూ ఉండి అపరమేధావిగా చేసినందుకు ఆయనకి హెల్ప్ అయిందా, హెల్ప్ అవ్వలేదా అని అడుగుతున్నాడు. హెల్ప్ అయితే ఎలా హెల్ప్ అయింది, హెల్ప్ అవ్వలేదంటే ఎలా హెల్ప్ అవ్వలేదు చెప్పండి. ఆయనకు ఒక లెసన్ ఏంటంటే బయటికి వెళ్ళకుండా ఉండాలి, మనము చిన్నవాళ్ళము, అడవిలో తప్పిపోయింది. అవునా? ఎస్, నేను అది ఆన్సర్స్ పెడతాను నాన్న ఇవాళ రేపుట్లో. ఓకేనా? చూస్ ద కరెక్ట్ ఆప్షన్ అకార్డింగ్ టు ద MCQs నాన్న. అకార్డింగ్ టు ద స్టోరీ, ఎలిఫెంట్ ఈజ్ ఎర్లియర్ టైమ్స్ డిడ్ నాట్ హ్యావ్ డాష్, ట్రంక్ లేదు. ఓకేనా? ట్రంక్. బి, ద ఆథర్ డిస్క్రైబ్ ద ఎలిఫెంట్ చైల్డ్ క్యూరియాసిటీ యాజ్ silly, funny, insatiable. The elephant child went to the dash river, Kokola, African, Limpopo. The elephant child first met a dash when he reached the river, snake. The snake helped the elephant child to pull harder so that the crocodile let him go. A, the trunk of the elephant became dash feet 5. The elephant child waited for dash days for his trunk to shrink. 3. The elephant child spanked his dash when he returned home. Brothers, positive, comparative and superlative are degrees of comparison, degrees of adjective, degrees of nouns, degrees of comparison. The most important part of the predicate is verb. Predicate ఏముంటుంది, యాక్షనే జరుగుతుంది, verb. Understood నానా? Everybody? చేయండి అన్న, ఇది చేస్తే మీకు కుదిరితే చేయండి. లిస్ట్ రూల్స్ టు ఫాలో ఇన్ యువర్ క్లాస్ రూమ్. చూడండి, నెక్స్ట్ చూడండి ఒకసారి. మేక్ ఎ లిస్ట్ ఆఫ్ అప్లికేషన్ పార్ట్. మేక్ ఎ లిస్ట్ ఆఫ్ రూల్స్ దట్ యూ షుడ్ ఫాలో ఇన్ యువర్ హౌస్. మీ ఇంట్లో కానీ బయట కానీ ఏమి రూల్స్ ఫాలో అవ్వాలో అవి రాయండి. ఓకేనా? అందులో సబ్జెక్ట్ ఏంటి, ప్రెడికేట్ ఏంటి అండర్లైన్ చేయాలి. నెక్స్ట్ సెకండ్ క్వశ్చన్, మేక్ ఎ లిస్ట్ ఆఫ్ రూల్స్ దట్ యూ వాంట్ టు ఫాలో ఇన్ యువర్ క్లాస్ రూమ్లో. ఫాలో అయ్యే రూల్స్ ఏంటి? మెయింటైనింగ్ సైలెన్స్, నాట్ టాకింగ్ టు ఈచ్ అదర్, నో గాసిప్స్. ఓకేనమ్మా? ఇంకా కొన్ని ఉంటాయి కదా, వీ షుడ్ నాట్ టేక్ అదర్స్ బిలాంగింగ్స్, వీ షుడ్ నాట్ షౌట్, వీ షుడ్ మెయింటైన్ డిసిప్లిన్, ఇట్లాంటివి. డూ యూ హ్యావ్ రూల్ ఆర్ రూల్స్ విచ్ ఈస్ కామన్ బోత్? రెండిట్లో ఉండేవి కామన్గా ఉన్నాయి రాయండి. ఓకేనా? ఐ లర్న్ ఏం నేర్చుకున్నారు, ఎవరి దగ్గర నేర్చుకున్నారు అనేది. ఐ వుడ్ లైక్ టు థ్యాంక్. ఐ లర్న్ ఏంటి అనేది ఎప్పుడైనా కానమ్మా ఏ అప్లికేషన్ పార్ట్లో ఐ లెర్న్డ్ ఏంటి అంటే ఇది వస్తుంది, రూల్స్ యూజింగ్ సింపుల్ సెంటెన్సెస్. ఎప్పుడు కూడా బ్లూ కలర్లో ఉన్నది ఐ లెర్న్డ్ ఏం నేర్చుకున్నారు క్లాస్లో అంటే అది. ఓకేనమ్మా, ఇది మన దీంట్లో మనం ఫిఫ్త్ చాప్టర్ కంప్లీట్ చేస్తామమ్మా. అర్థమైందా? మీరు ఏం చేస్తారంటే ప్రతిదీ ఇంకొక క్లాస్లో, నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్లో నేను ఫస్ట్, సెకండ్, థర్డ్, ఫోర్త్ 5 చాప్టర్స్లో గ్రామర్ అంతా కూడా ఏమేమి చెప్పానో పెడతాను. అదొకసారి రికలెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి. అర్థమైందమ్మా? గ్రామర్ అనేది ఏంటనేది నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్లో చెప్తాను. ఓకేనా? మనం ఈ లెసన్లో ఏం నేర్చుకున్నాము? డిగ్రీస్ ఆఫ్ కంపారిజన్ నేర్చుకున్నాము, సబ్జెక్ట్ అండ్ ప్రెడికేట్ నేర్చుకున్నాము. సింపుల్ సెంటెన్స్. డిగ్రీస్ ఆఫ్ కంపారిజన్ ఎన్ని ఉంటాయని చెప్పాను? 3 ఉంటాయి. పాజిటివ్, కంపారిటివ్ అండ్ సూపర్లేటివ్. పాజిటివ్ డిగ్రీ వీఆర్ టాకింగ్ ఓన్లీ అబౌట్ 1 person. కంపారిటివ్ ER and than is used. And superlative degree we are highlighting only 1 person among 4. Understood? Then next, and we have also learned about the simple sentence. Sentence has 2 parts. What is a sentence? A group of words arranged together, arranged in order to get the meaning is your sentence. Understood, Anna? The next one, sentence has 2 parts, subject and predicate. Subject and predicate are always interlinked to each other. Understood? Interlinked to each other. Understood, Nana? So without subject there is no sentence. Sentence is formed. Without predicate there is no sentence is formed. Okay, Nama? So subject sentence is equal to subject plus predicate. Understood, Nana? Everybody understood, Nana? Just go through. I will be putting the notes, Nana. Try to do. It's not compulsory. If you are not getting, leave it. Don't be in tension. I will be putting the answers in the WhatsApp group, Nana. I will post the answers. Okay, Nana? Bye. Bye for next class. We'll be meeting in the next class. Okay, Nana? Complete your work, sir. I think you have completed your new words and the notes which I have given you. Okay? So, complete your grammar notes also. Understood? Very good. Bye. See you next week.